So, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining in for today in this SynergySphere session. As we all know, SynergySphere is a platform by the learners for the learners, right? So, here we meet each other, we share our knowledge, wisdom, and we learn from each other as classmates, we network, and we grow together. And today, without taking a lot of time, I am going to be very interested and interactive and focused towards this particular session because this is going to be a debate session. So we are doing this, I guess, after a very long time for the first time in the history of Synergy Sphere, and that is why I was saying that I want everyone to be very interactive. Turn on your cameras, unmute yourselves whenever asked, right? You can raise hand and we will be learning accordingly. So are you all ready? Okay. So we are going to have a debate today and the topic is, do employability skills matter more than technical skills in today's job market? Okay. So any inputs on this? Any inputs that we have in the chat box maybe? Okay, which one matters? Quickly. Employability, skills. Okay. Okay. Tell me in the poll. So we have launched a poll question. A candidate struggles to answer one technical question but explains their thoughts process clearly, confidently. What do we note? Okay. Hmm. I see a lot of good communication but weak expertise. Okay. Lack of preparation, strong cognitive ability, trainable potential. But most of you are going towards option C. Okay, quickly. The poll ends in next 30 seconds. Okay. For those who say poll is not visible, maybe check your connections once. Okay, Akash, 50-50. By the end, I want you to be sure. Okay. And here are the results. So this is what we think, right? Good communication, but weak expertise. And in today's session, we are going to learn and explore what really values and matters the most, right? Through this debate, of course. So, without taking ado, let's talk about why this debate matters. Okay. So, a lot of times, what happens is there are multiple people for a single job opening, right? So, for this, we always feel competitive, but we feel confused as well at the same time of what really matters. And, a lot of times the guidance we get is from an expert from a particular sector only. So here we all are coming from different sectors, and that is how we decided that, after knowing each other's opinion through this debate, we will learn about what an applicant should prepare for, right? Then there is AI, because AI is transforming the industry like anything. We all know automation has become a very common thing now, because of which a lot of other questions are also coming up. So, this debate will also help us in understanding that if things can be replaced and what are the abilities that cannot be, right? And what we really need to learn. Now, there are people coming from a certain set of experience as well, right? So it is becoming very important for the employers as well to see consistency, to see dedication, to see continuous learning. And there is no other option left, right? So to stick to that as well, this debate will help us to learn the opinions. And of course, how long term connection with the specific workplace, right? So you being consistent is something that we really want to know. So through this debate, let's focus on what career is driven through, right? So let's understand that. Now, what are the technical skills? So we all know that technical skills are those like the ones which are measurable in the form of learning, right? Okay, required confidence to communicate. Okay. So technical skills are those which requires a specific, we can measure it based on our learning and capabilities through the task, right? Then there are often multiple skills that are technical, let's say, to make us job expertise like learning AI, learning other tools, Excel, those all the skills which are learned through, let's say, testable and certified. For an example, my degree, right? So, or knowledge I have related to a tool. So, these are technical skills. And now, let's know about what are soft skills. So, soft skills are basically transferable human skills. What are transferable human skills? Such as empathy, such as emotional awareness, such as communication, adaptability. So, something that we can share, we can learn by observing, learn directly, and there is no certificate per se needed, though there are options for certifications as well for the same, which by getting we might learn in a better way of how and what soft skills can be improvised and utilized for the job role as well. So, but yes, these skills are harder to automate, right? They are like you meeting someone for the first time and you just feeling that, oh, this is something, this person coming to me as an employee, someone who is coming for an interview and they wear a nice dress, they come presentable, they talk nicely, and the first impression, like we always say, right, that speaks. So these are some soft skills, right? So I hope we have understood the difference between soft skills and hard skills. In the chat box, yes, no, any question before we move ahead? Because we have to talk about the rules as well, right? Quickly, yes, no, anything? Yes, understood. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Behavior, no questions. Amazing. Okay, so I think we are ready to go ahead. So now let's talk about debate rules. What are going to be the rules and how we are going to go ahead, okay? So we are going to have two major teams, team A, team B, okay? We are going to open a breakout room for the same. So one team will be going to the breakout room, other team will be staying here in the chat so they discuss their responses. Okay? These two teams, named as team A and team B, will get 7 minutes for brainstorming based on their topic. Okay, so someone who is talking about soft skills, they can go to the breakout room one. Someone who are talking about technical skills or hard skills, they can stay in the chat. Am I clear? Okay, someone has talked about ATS software. Thank you, Trupti. Yes. So I hope first rule is clear, then they can also, yes, so जो भी आप टीम ए या टीम बी में हो, ओके, सो टीम ए मेंबर्स स्टे इन द रूम इटसेल्फ, द चैट इटसेल्फ, ठीक है, मेन स्क्रीन पे रहना है आपको। टीम बी मतलब सॉफ्ट स्किल्स वाले जो है वो जाएंगे ब्रेकआउट रूम में, ओके। ओके, उसके बाद होगा 7 मिनट्स का आपको टाइम मिलेगा ब्रेकआउट रूम में, जहां पर आपको ब्रेनस्टॉर्म करना है। यू हैव टू टॉक अबाउट द टॉपिक, why soft skills are important, why hard skills are important, which is technical skills. And with that, जब आप वापस आते हो after 7 minutes, I will take you back in the main room, okay, main screen. वहां पर आकर I will let each team, team A and team B accordingly put their arguments, okay. Is during this whole time, remember that you have to make one representative from your team, okay, anyone, choose one person. You can also keep like multiple options open, so that, but you have to decide it on a very clearer note, so that when while speaking we don't get a lot of chaos, okay. So I hope that is clear. So while opening argument comes in, I will let you each team member to speak, okay, one representative. Then there will be another rebuttal round where I will be asking a few questions. So based on poll responses, we will get to know what final decision is going to be, okay, towards the final decision. So final decision is still going to have one more question, but yeah, somewhat around, okay. So addressing weaknesses, understanding what went well, what went wrong, that is what we are going to do in that round. Then there will be one more question and answer round where आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे, चैट बॉक्स में आपको उसका जवाब देना है, और यू कैन रेज योर हैंड एंड क्विकली यू कैन आंसर द क्वेश्चन। वहां पर भी यू विल गेट 2 minutes शार्प, ओके। आई विल प्ले द बजर और आई विल जस्ट म्यूट यू बेस्ड ऑन द टाइम, okay. So be very specific with your words, and like I said earlier, camera or mic shuru rakhiye so that we all see who is speaking, okay. And then there will be final voting. So now we are just going to have audience voting 100%. Based on that, we are going to decide the winning team, and definitely the winning team will be getting the shout out. So be prepared with that as well. Additionally, be very specific with your words, very careful, do not go political, do not use any such word which will feel unkind to your fellow classmate, and be very nice. Okay? I hope you all have understood the rules. Any questions? Yes, no, anything in the chat box quickly. Okay, okay. So those who have not understood, okay, I see a lot of no. I'll just quickly explain. एक और बार समझा देती हूँ मैं, हिंदी में समझाती हूँ इस बार। आई होप यू विल अंडरस्टैंड। दो टीम्स रहेंगे, टीम ए टीम बी। टीम ए इज टेक्निकल स्किल्स, टीम बी इज सॉफ्ट स्किल्स। टीम ए को चैट में ही रहना है, मेन स्क्रीन पे रहना है। टीम बी को ब्रेकआउट रूम ज्वाइन करना है, वहां पर आपका डिस्कशन होगा फॉर 7 मिनट्स, ओके। ड्यूरिंग दो 7 मिनट्स आपको एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज करना है, जो आपके टीम का जो भी डिस्कशन है, विच इज कि आपको क्यों लगता है कि सॉफ्ट स्किल्स इंपॉर्टेंट है टू गेट अ जॉब, या टेक्निकल स्किल्स इंपॉर्टेंट है टू गेट अ जॉब। एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव आपका आके बताएगा कि क्या डिस्कशन हुआ है एंड व्हाई वी must follow this particular way, which is technical skill or soft skill, okay. How to join a breakout room, that I will be sharing shortly once I open the breakout room, okay. Do we get to choose? Yes, only those who wants to join for team B or team A, I will tell accordingly, get to choose a breakout room, okay. देन ओपनिंग आर्ग्यूमेंट रहेगा 7 मिनट्स का, आपको अंदर बात करने के लिए मिलेगा ड्यूरिंग द ब्रेकआउट रूम, ओके, डिस्कस। आफ्टर दो 7 मिनट्स यू विल हैव 5 मिनट्स इन द मेन रूम to talk about your argument, to put your argument, and then once we have heard it, we will go to the next step. Okay. and then I will slowly share the further things with you now. I hope it is all clear. Okay. So without making any further ado, let's learn about the judging criteria. So it's a 100% audience poll will be there. One last question will be popping out where audience choose which team won. Now remember, you have to respond to the poll if you want your team to win. Okay? Yes. And then see, here are two candidates, team A, team B. Candidate A, someone who is technically brilliant but poor in communication. Okay? Someone who knows a lot of skills like he's good at Excel, he's good at AI, he's good at other things, he, she, whatever is good at a particular technical skill, but while explaining, while talking, they face a lot of challenges, right? So, okay, I see a lot of B's already. Great, great to see that, guys. Okay, and B is someone who is stronger at communication, but not that good in technical skills. Like they might find it difficult to work with AI or to work with Excel or Power BI, whatever. But while explaining, they can talk about something seamlessly. They can share their knowledge. They can be very upfront and strong at communication overall. Right? Okay, I think the battle has already started and Team B is winning already in the chat box. Great. So I hope you all are ready. I am putting you all in the breakout room. Team B join the breakout room. Team A stay in this chat only. I hope I'm clear. I'll just quickly make the breakout room. Okay. So I am opening the room, saying it again. Team B को ही breakout room में जाना है. Team A stay on the main chat only. Okay. You can start joining. Those who wants to support Team B, soft skills, start joining the breakout room. Okay. How many of you all have joined the breakout room? Start joining quickly. We have very less time. I'm going to start the timer soon. Can you see the option? How can I join the breakout room? You can find an option there to join. Yes. Not able to join. Okay, maybe I'll just restart the breakout room if that is the challenge. Okay. Okay, so the breakout room will be, this particular breakout room will be closing shortly and we will be making another breakout room. Okay, but I hope you all were able to see the option of joining. Only one question, is it debate only? Okay. Definitely, those who want to stay in team A, stay on the main chat. Team B, join the breakout room. Okay. The breakout room will be starting shortly. Yes. I hope that answers your question, Vijay. Okay. Okay. Can someone confirm if the option is open, moved out of breakout room automatically? Yes, that happened because I turned the breakout room off. Thank you so much for informing. Few people have joined. Okay, please check your connection once, and we will be having very less time. On the main screen, आपको बात करनी है guys. You really have to talk. You have to tell why it is important. Sunny, Sushil, start discussing. Anil, those who are not able to talk, maybe mic is muted. Okay. Can we let them unmute?
हेलो हेलो टीम। एक्चुअली
Yes.
टेक्निकल स्किल जो इम्पोर्टेंस क्यों है, क्योंकि टेक्निकल स्किल है तो अभी सॉफ्ट स्किल जो है हम अडॉप्ट कर सकते हैं। जो ऑनलाइन है या फिर एआई मोड है, इसकी वजह से हम सॉफ्ट स्किल में तुरंत गेन कर सकते हैं। तो टेक्निकल स्किल बहुत ज़रूरी है और वो एक्सपर्टाइज एक हो जाती है। और सॉफ्ट स्किल में जो रहता है कि उसमें हम एक्सपर्टाइज नहीं बोल सकते उतना, तो कम्युनिकेशन हाँ इसमें। और ये टेक्स्ट स्किल एक स्पेशलाइज ये हो गया ना, स्पेशलाइज कि एक एग्जांपल मैं अभी ऑटोमेशंस में अगर काम कर रहा हूँ तो ठीक है कि मेरा एक एक्सपर्टाइज हो गई कि ऑटोमेशन। बट अगर मुझे दूसरे इसमें भी जाना है सॉफ्ट स्किल में, तो मेरा कम्युनिकेशन या फिर एआई या फिर एक्सेल में स्ट्रांग करके फिर वो साइड में भी मैं जा सकता हूँ। तो ओपन मार्केट अपने लिए हो सकता है। ये मेरा ये है।
Absolutely, absolutely. Am I audible?
या यस ऑडिबल।
Absolutely right. You were saying technical skill, no doubt, is important. There is no doubt in that. But at the other hand, when we take the communication skills, it becomes a very important part because today's scenario, you have to deal with the human emotions. So it is very important to convey your part, convey your communication to others. And for that, you should have a very strong communication. No doubt, technical part is also important. But if you have a strong communication, you can communicate even with less technical skill. You can convey your words properly to the team, and you can achieve your goal. That's my point.
Yeah, yes, absolutely right. Here, actually, we are choosing the why the technical skill. Our point in the debate, this we have selected the why the technical skills are tech background is important than the soft skill. So we have to more speak about the why tech skill is the more important, and so that's why it's a debate. Actually, we know both
Hope.
are the things are
Sorry to
important.
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. Hope I am in this team B breakout room.
No, no, actually it is.
Okay. You can join the breakout room. There's an
Okay, okay,
option.
okay. I
Yeah.
had joined, but I could not. Maybe I'm not in that room right now. That's the reason
Okay.
the
Maybe you
network is
got
fast.
out of the room. Sunny, right?
Right, right, right,
Hello,
right.
Okay,
Hello,
I'll
team
assign you.
A. Hello,
hello.
team A.
I'm a part of Team B, I believe. So, who are the panelists? Is it the Team B speaking or Team A?
Right now
It's
this is
hard to figure out who
right
is
now this
from
is
which
team
team.
A.
Oh, Team A. So, well, I
Absolutely.
thought I was in the soft skill, the
Yes,
communication
if
I
you
was
just want to
advocating.
join team B, if you look into more option, you will see the option of join breakout room.
But, but can I participate? Because I have heard the two participants.
Definitely.
Though it's predominantly their own views, but whether it's soft skill or hard skill, You can't categorically, single out one. Both matters. It depends on the stages. What
Yeah,
kind of
yes.
job you have applied for. Because what happened when you apply for the job, obviously the academic qualification, that's a degree. The job you're applying for, your communication skill, your confidence, your attitudes. Means there are various parameters the company or the organization would look for. So once they are shortlisted, of course, technical, if you're applying for the technical sphere, obviously it will be more. So once you are shortlisted, and then the job for which you have applied, and it what do you call predominantly pervades technicality expertise more, then obviously technical expert oriented person will be shortlisted and you will be singled out and you won't be covered. That's what I think.
Yeah, absolutely right, Sushilji. You are given a good thought on this uh, area. Actually, my thought is that if I am applying to the any job relevant to relevant to that technical skill, if I have to go in the data analysis, but then I have knowledge of technical knowledge of the data analysis. I have uh, I have to apply in the pharmacy supply chain. Then I have to uh, I have to get a technical knowledge about the pharmacy related supply chain. So that is a matter on the technical and what stage you have to applying for the job or the in the area you are currently working. That is the matter for the technical background. But of course, I am. This is the bias. Both the things are the required, but we are choosing the technical, so we have to focus more on the technical points.
No, but Anil, I have a point. The point is both matters. If even if you have a pharmaceutical knowledge, what is the point if you are not going to share your knowledge or communicate with the customer properly and make them understand? It is like you're holding the good quality paint, but if you don't have a brush, how is going to utilize that? It's simple as that. So both matters, and both plays an important role. Though technicality in terms of hiring is important, but how to dispense with the service to the satisfaction and to meet the goals and objective of the organization. Communication, soft skill, attitude, confidence, everything does matter. So it's a culmination, amalgamation of both the traits.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. This is the combination of the both the tricks, soft as well as the tech. So
Yeah,
that can we can perform better in our
exactly.
results area or targeting area. But uh, although if I am the stronger in the communication, I am stronger in the expressing my emotions, dealing with the customer, but I have don't technical skills, so I can't perform.
Exactly. Now I will, pose one question to all the panelists who are supporting the technical institute. For instance, you are shortlisted for Indian Administrative Service, and here you are assisting at a senior post, and here come a foreign delegates. What is the point? You are having all the knowledge about India, but when you come to sharing or communicating facets of Indian economy or Indian politics, whatever, with the foreign delegates, how will you communicate? Because you are lagging behind. You are a laggard there, so it's also important. Passing the administrative exam is important because it's allow both Hindi medium and English medium. So communication is something which matters, and English is something, or the communication skill is something which matters the most. We need to know how to communicate. It is like a tea. How do you present it? How do you serve it? That's most important.
Yeah,
Sir,
yes,
sir, I
that
agree
is
with that, but
important.
actually we are from technical strong team, so we have to represent that point in debate. So we must discuss about that point. Okay, if we just discuss about that then we'll only we win in debate. Okay, so first of all, my first concern is that if we don't have communication, okay, we only have good technical skill or
Technical skill.
best
Yeah,
technical skill,
absolutely. You are on
then
the right track, Sriram.
yes, yes. Then we only can do our work or organization work in right way and right SOP method. If you only have only good communication, then it just only talk, not a good active or any activity
Execution.
specialist. So
I
first,
don't know who is talking because I can't see, but I tell you whether it is AI, whether it is robot, unless and until you are having a human touch. Communication represents a human touch. So
yes, sir,
human touch is
agree
paramount
with
Yeah,
that.
of
importance.
course. Actually,
Otherwise, you will end up like a robot,
hello.
and nobody will. Even
Okay,
AI is
I
failure
hope
without a
that
human
we are
Hello.
wisdom.
sticking to the
Yes, yes,
team's
sir. Actual, I am
choices.
agree with you, sir. But right now we are
To
from
select
good.
the technicals.
Yes, technical side we are from. Actually,
We are representing the technical side, so we have to more talk about the why the technical is more important.
Turn your videos on. Vijesh, I really want to see you. Sriram, okay, we want to see you if you're speaking. Nice seeing you, Vijesh. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, please continue with the debate. And we are extending time by 2 minutes. Okay, why? Because a lot of learners are still discussing, right? So both the teams are still discussing. So we will be extending the time by 2 minutes. So you have, it is 7:37 now. So we
Yeah.
will be closing the breakout rooms by 7:40. 3 minutes max. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Stick to
Vijay.
the
Audible now?
point, guys.
Yes,
Yes,
Vijay.
yes.
Yes,
Please
yes.
continue.
Yeah, hi Vijesh. I'm also agree
Hi,
with you.
hi.
Is a technical skill. Yeah, technical skills is important. Actually, my communication also weak. As I'm can't communicate with my senior. Each every point is basically, but my technical skill is my technical skill is good because I'm also Excel, Power BI, and SQL. They are also knowledge me, but my senior they have no knowledge about SQL and also Power BI. But
So what?
every time they
Uh-huh.
call to me, please Vijay, please help me,
I
please.
have a question if mentor permits me. Those people
Yes,
who are
yes, Vijay.
advocating for the technicality or technical skill, obviously degree is a paramount. Degree is a license when you enter into the competitive market. When you attain the degree, obviously, whatever medium, whether it is a vernacular language or whatever it is, but somehow it educate how to communicate your thoughts even in your own mother tongue. If the company finds your technical skill is very good, obviously they will hire you. And now, if they want your technical skill needs to be circulated or promoted or to be shared with their competition, obviously they will hire the what do you call it, a person who can translate your thoughts into the language which is per se need of the hour. For instance, if there is a Hindi speaker, so he will be you being from the South India, so they will have a South Indian person who will be your translator, who will translate into a Hindi. So what has happened? I fail to understand. You all say that you are very weak in means you're very sound in technical, but very
Sushil,
weak in
sorry
very
to
Hey,
cut
weak
hello,
in.
you.
Sushil. Hello, Mr. Sushil. I
Just a
have
moment.
one.
I would like to intervene for a moment. I hope you guys are fine with that. Sushil, if you are going to go with option B, which is soft skills, quickly join the other room. Why? Because you're playing from their end. So you won't be allowed to cheat. You won't get to
No,
answer
no, that is why in the
on their
beginning
behalf.
itself I ask you. In the beginning itself I ask you that I am from team B. How come I wouldn't place in team
I
A?
will put you
I
in the
had
team
posed
B
this
and they
question.
really need you desperately, right? So I
Sushil ji,
will be
there is
adding you
No,
in the
option
team B.
what has
breakout.
happened? You were asking about the option somehow on the display or this dashboard
Yeah, there is
option
option breakout.
button was not being
We
visible.
have
That's why I couldn't
zero.
join it.
It's
That's
okay,
why.
it's okay. Your team needs you. I'm just quickly adding you there, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Please continue, Vijesh
Vijay,
and
please
everybody
continue.
else.
Hope I am audible now.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
you are.
Yes. I could not listen earlier. I listened to Mr. Sushil. Sushil, your point of technical expertise is very well
I
appreciated.
have turned him into team, sorry, room
Okay,
Yeah, yes.
one,
done. No issues, no
Yes.
issues.
as his
Let me
team
continue.
needs him, guys. So
Understood, understood,
I hope that
understood.
is
He
okay.
was discussing
Yes.
about the technical skills.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate those things. But when you go to the higher level, the knowledge of technical skills can be less, but the communication has to be strong because you have to communicate with your team. And if you communicate it properly, then only you will get the results.
Yeah,
What
of
my point
course.
is. What is
Yeah.
others' viewpoint? You can just elaborate. Actually, I could not listen earlier because of
Last
some lack of.
1 minute because of the whole thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just
Just I
last
Understood.
want
1
to
minute,
say,
okay? Not
just
more
I
than
want to,
that.
Right, right, right,
just I
right.
wanted to mention one thing.
just technical skills is mandatory must, but I think communication skills is better than and most necessity in fact, because we have to convey, we have to coordinate with by
Hello.
team as well as anything. Just need to communication
Uh,
skills.
Dear
Communication
team,
skill
please
is
communicate or talk one by one.
Okay. Okay, I guess so. We have had our time, and the breakout room will be closing in next 56 seconds. Quickly, if you want to rebrush and want to choose someone, or else I will make everyone, raise a hand and then speak. Make sure you tell your team's name as well.
To
Okay.
wind up, just once again, to wind up, I will say, no doubt, technical expertise is very important. Though, if you know less, you should have a strong communication to excel in the field of corporate lines. It's my last point. Anybody else can join, add up, and we should nominate for a leaderboard. Good show.
Yes, absolutely, you are right. But we are from the technical sound, so we
Right
have
now,
to
right now we
more
have
know
only
about the
30
technical.
seconds.
So, Sriram,
Just
can you lead, or I have to take
I
lead?
appreciate your point. I appreciate your point. Technical skills are important, no doubt in that. But when you go ahead with a team,
Are you
where
in the
Yeah, of
wrong
course.
team?
when you go along with a team, lesser technical skills can work because you can learn that from team. But the strong communication which can bind the team together,
Okay,
that
I
matters for the
guess.
goal.
Of course, of course.
That
That
matters
matters
as
for the
well.
Actually,
achievement at that point of time.
I have agreed.
Hope you will agree with to my point.
Yes, yes, we are
Okay.
Yes,
agree,
yes,
Mr. We are
yes.
agreed, but we have chosen the technical background, so we have to debate on the technical more.
Yes, exactly, Vijay. Thank you.
Right. Nahi, you are from
If you
technical
have
team. I
chosen a
understood.
side, you have to speak from your side. That is what the GD is
Yes.
all
we
about,
That's
are
the
right?
back.
point. Because absolutely, you might be
Okay,
from
everybody's
technical.
back, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ma'am,
we
you know
are.
Amazing.
what they're saying? What they're
Mm.
saying? Technical, of course. As I saying, both are important, but skill has a limitation because you applied for a particular job. You can do the job because
Amazing.
you
So
have the
I think
expertise.
we already have a solid person from team B. I guess
Yes,
Sushil
ma'am.
and Sagar, but they are going to be debating to from team B, correct?
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. And team A, who all are there for technical skills? Quickly. And in the meanwhile, if you all can turn on your cameras, why? Because while someone is speaking and if we get to see them, it is more motivating for me as well, right? So Sriram has raised his hand. Yes, Sriram, please go ahead. See, good. Good to see so many faces. Okay.
hello.
Yes, please.
So from team B, who is representing?
So like you can also add on, like we have just decided, Sagar and Sushil, as they are coming with a very solid point towards team B. So they are going to be representing. And yes, of course, the final conclusion we will be seeing soon. So who is coming from team A? Vijesh is coming, okay. Vijesh, definitely. Yes, Vijesh.
Yes, yes, thank you. Uh, uh,
Yes,
can we start?
okay. We will be starting. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So now I will be allowing each team particularly to share their opinion. I hope you all can see my screen. And
Yeah.
we start with team B. Now I have my phone with me. It is 7:45 already. We are running out of time. 5 minutes strictly and sharply. Team B, and I'll be playing the buzzer. Quick, start.
Yeah, yes. I'm representing Team B, Vijay. Uh, Actually, technical round is more important. If I am applying any job relevant to that skill, or everybody can't apply to the any open position that is available. Only the technical skills can be apply that for that job. If you don't have the technical knowledge and you have a very awesome in the communication, have very excellent in the handling of the emotion, you can't perform that job, or you can't uh, uh, perform there, and you can't get a result to the organization. Yes, of course, you have to get the technical knowledge of the very first on that particular job or particular job profile or the particular field. Then you have to perform on based of the technical knowledge. Of course, the communication and all the those things are soft skills that can be gained in the
Okay,
after
I
technical
think
skills.
we have had a confusion here. Team B is for soft skills.
Yes, of
Uh,
course.
so I won't be
Oh,
letting
sorry, sorry,
your
sorry.
efforts go in vain, and we will be catching on this same point. So Team B,
Okay, sorry,
quickly. I'm so sorry for the mishap, I guess.
sorry, sorry,
Uh,
sorry. I have missed that.
so we only had 1 minute of you, Vijesh. So we will be continuing with you. Team B, soft skills. Jaldi se raise your hand and I'll allow you to unmute. Sagar, right? Sagar and Sushil. Okay. So let's say 2.5 minutes of each. Will that do?
Oh, you're not. Uh, good time, good time.
Okay.
My point
Please,
is, I
Sushil.
don't know the name of the person who was speaking, technical thing. First of all, obviously, I very vehemently put my thoughts that both aspects of this exercise important, technical as well as communication or soft skill. Because when you apply for a job, obviously jobs specification are mentioned. If it is a technical skill, you are qualified. Of course, you will be carrying more weightage by the organization than me. However, the point is, technical skills, you can only do the job. However, other aspects of the work you are missing out. That is your communication skill. You yourself claim to be a laggard. You are not team man. First of all, you say you don't have a technique, you don't have a what you call communication skill, so you are lacking in confidence. You cannot share your this whatever technicality to the team mans. You cannot what you call transcribe the instruction to your other colleagues. So what kind of technically you are just a robot who depends somebody else mercy. Technical thing is there, but communication, both the things are need of the hours. That's what I will say with due
Thank you so
respect to
much, Sushil.
technical aspect. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Sagar, Team B, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely, ma'am.
Yes.
Sushilji, first of all, thank you so much for coming again back to the point rather than sticking to both the ends. Thank you so much for sharing your feedback. Same, coming to the this particular skill, that is strong communication. Just as my partner Sushil said, that being a technical person, you can do a particular kind of job only. You will be paid for that particular technical skill only. But if you are good at communication, you will be having a good confidence. Once your confidence is up, you can take decisions. And if you take decisions, obviously it is for the betterment of team. And same way, if you have a strong communication, you can communicate to your team, as I earlier responded as well. Because in any organization, it is not a single hand person who is running, who is working for the organization. It is always the goal, the achievement of is always of a team. So when we communicate with our team, when we grow with our team, the results are much more advanced, much more searched. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much,
Sushil ji,
Sagar. So, yes, I guess we had Namrata as well in Team B, if I'm not wrong, Namrata. Quickly, we have half
Yeah,
minute
ma'am.
left for you. Yeah, 1 minute approx. Yeah, please go
I
ahead.
agree. I agree with that. Technical skills help you enter the job, but the employability skills help you sustain and grow in that job. And a technically brilliant employee who cannot work in a team becomes a liability. Actually, according to me,
Okay.
skills can be tough. Means, the skills can be tough, but attitude cannot. And technical skills
Okay.
can be learned technical skills can be learned through training, but communication, leadership, and emotional intelligence is harder to develop. They take
Okay. Thank you so much, Namrata.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Let
very important point
Ma'am,
apparently.
last point only, please.
Yes, quickly in half minutes, 30 seconds
Yeah,
max.
less than half minute. Yeah. Ma'am, those who are supporting the technical skills, with due respect to them, and I really commend their what do you call it, knowledge acquired through the dent of hard work. However, one thing I tell you, I have done the engineering thing. Once you do the technical aspect, you remain as a subject. If you want to be
Right.
the manager skill, you have to do the MBA. You have to have the communication skill. Only then you will be managerial. Otherwise, throughout your life, you
Okay,
will not have a
and we
promotional
are,
skill. Thank you.
thank you so much. And the time is up for team B. Now, team A, we are going to talk about the technical skills. Okay, let's go. Team A, and your time starts now. It is 7:51. 5 minutes sharp. Yes.
Hello,
Who all
good
are from
evening.
team A?
Sriram here.
Yes. Yes, Sriram.
Actually,
Please show your face, maybe. Yeah.
representing technical skills important than communication skill. I will first represent my point that if we just have only good communications and no technicals, then it will be just consume more time in productive hours. Compared to that, we have only communication skill required to represent our skills that are actually required from us. If you don't have any technical skills, this will be represent as just like only talks, no action. Okay, so for that I have also one best example. There is one story little in a जंगल. ओके, जंगल में एक बार इंसिडेंट होता है कि गधा बोलता है कि सबसे चालाक और होशियार आदमी मैं ही हूँ, ठीक है. सो ही गोज टू मंकी एंड फाइटिंग विथ हिम अबाउट दैट थिंग. ओके, सो वो जो फाइट होती है वो मतलब शेर की तरफ, मतलब जो ये रहता है दरबार जंगल का, वहां तक चली जाती है, ठीक है. सो इन द एंड क्या होता है, कंक्लूड ये करता है कि शेर बोलता है कि जो गधा बोल रहा है वो सही है. Okay, that's not actually I'm rage baiting someone, but in the end, if only talks and no action, there will be no one, nothing work will be done. If you have only technical skills, then it will be affect your organization qualitative and quantitative. If you have only communication skills, that will be not uh, grow your organization in as a point of view of production. So technical skills are matters in organization. Okay.
Okay, amazing.
Yes.
Um, yes. Vijay, you want to say something?
Yes. I
Quickly.
think, yeah.
Only few minutes. Yeah,
मैं सॉरी, मैं हिंदी में बात करता थोड़ा। सुशील कुमार ने कुछ
definitely.
पहले ही बोला था कि आपका इंटरव्यू जा रहा है तो कैसे जा रहे हो। आपको इंटरव्यू कब बुलाता है आपके स्किल के ऊपर डिपेंड है, और वो डिपेंड कब है, आपके बायोडाटा में रहता है। बायोडाटा जब जाता है तब स्किल देखते हैं, उसके बाद आपको इंटरव्यू में बुलाया जाता है। देन उसके बाद कम्युनिकेशन स्टार्ट हो जाता है। पहले आपकी स्किल वेरीफाई हो जाती है, उसके बाद ही आपको अटेंड करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ही आपको अटेंड करता है। तो इट्स अ स्किल इज मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट, टेक्निकल स्किल इम्पोर्टेंट। आपके झोली में ही कुछ नहीं है तो आप कम्युनिकेशन क्या करोगे, यही मेरा पॉइंट है।
Okay, that is a solid point as well. Trupti, you
Yeah.
want to add something?
Yes. Adding to him, I would like to say that if a candidate has a good communication skill and he is pretty confident, he or she is pretty confident कि बाबा ठीक है, I'm ready to face the meeting, I'm ready to present a presentation in front of everyone, but then वो present करने के लिए a particular knowledge होना चाहिए और एक technical skills होना चाहिए which a candidate must have. So if I want to qualify for a role, obviously they are not going to see my communication skills. If they want to see my communication skills, तो उसके लिए पहले मेरे से बात करनी चाहिए, right? And for that, my resume should have all the skills, which technical skills which they want. तभी जाके मेरा resume कहाँ जाके आगे जाएगा, and then I'll able to speak. And if they're talking about employment, means like once I'm in the company, so if I'm in the company, if ठीक है, a manager wants me to be the part of this project, I should have that skills. If he is not or she is not able to see my skills into that project, then why they'll go and let me get into that? Though I'm having employability skills, though I'm pretty confident that I can speak properly and explain everything properly, टेक्निकल स्किल्स क्या होता है?
Only 1
एक्सप्लेन
minute.
करना ही होता है। ये क्या बोलते हैं, कम्युनिकेशन
Oh,
स्किल्स क्या होता है? टेक्निकल स्किल्स समझाना।
very good. Thank you so much, Trupti. Anil, you want to add on to the point?
यस मैम, जस्ट आई वांटेड टू ऐड वन थिंग। जस्ट मैम ने कहा या जिसने भी कहा लाइक कि अगर आपकी झोली में से पहले सरने की अगर नहीं
Half
होगा,
minute, half second
तो
remaining.
अगर
Yeah.
आपको, यस यस यस, आई विल नॉट टेक मोर देन 30 सेकंड। जस्ट जस्ट
Okay.
ये मैं कहना चाह रहा था कि इसमें अगर झोली में नहीं होगा, बट मैं आपको प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल देना चाहता हूँ। जस्ट आई एम वर्किंग विद एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, जस्ट आई एम एज अ मैनेजर। बट यहाँ पे मेरा सिर्फ प्रमोशन इस बेस पे हुआ था कि जस्ट आई वाज इन गुड इन कम्युनिकेशंस, आई वाज गुड इन कम्युनिकेट एंड कन्वे विद माय टीम एज वेल एज माय क्लाइंट। इसमें तो मुझे बस मेरा कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स ही देखा गया। मेरे जैसे 3 और भी प्रमोट हुए हैं जो कि सिर्फ स्किल्स उनका अच्छा था। बाकी कुछ ऐसे हैं जिनको लाइक टेक्निकल इशू उनके पास था, लाइक उनके पास एक्सेल वगैरह का नॉलेज था, सब कुछ था, बट अभी स्टिल वो एज एग्जीक्यूटिव ही रह गए। तो जस्ट बहुत था रिक्वायर्ड, बहुत था मस्ट, बट
Okay. Thank you so much, Anil. And I think, Sushil, we can have a whole session with this debate, I guess. So thank you so much for your input. We will definitely be taking you in the end. Now, we have heard a lot of arguments, right? I can see that in the chat box as well, how your classmates are putting the questions, right? Yes. So we have the poll. Quickly tell your opinion. Okay, the polls are getting, filled in the meanwhile. So the session might take a bit longer, like more 15 minutes, I guess. And I think all of us are very excited. But before that, I would like Surut sir, our director sir of MITSD, to please come in and share his insight for all of us. Just a moment, sir.
Hi, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, very good evening, and I'm really happy to have a great debate around technical skills as well as you can say employability skills or professional skills. And I was completely a part of this 1 hour interaction, which all of you have maybe participated into. So, in my opinion, maybe technical skills provide the foundation. 100% they provide the foundation, but soft skills provide the ceiling. So if you want to build a future proof workforce, right, we must stop debating which is superior and start mastering the intersection where how we work is just as important as what we know. So I think technical skills will get you invited to the table. If you are maybe applying for a job, or if you're trying to get to an interview, certainly technical skills will get you invited to the table, but soft skills are what keep you from being asked to leave, right? So I think both the skills are extremely important. And at MIT School of Distance Education, we are trying to bridge, or we are trying to enhance both these skills to our learners. Thank you very much, maybe for your valuable participation, and thank you, Charulata, for allowing me to interrupt and maybe putting my thoughts in this wonderful SynergySphere session. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. And
Thank you
once
so much,
again,
sir.
I would like to really thank all our learners, being a Saturday and more than 150 learners on board, being a Valentine's Day. Hats off to you guys. Thank you so much for being a really participative audience here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. We all are very grateful to have you here. I can see that in the chat box as well. We hope that we have your guidance throughout hear further onwards as well. Thank you so much. Yes, and I hope we all are ready. So I am able to see the responses. Okay, which argument is more logical? So I see first one, which is technical one, has got more responses. Okay, amazing. Chat box में लड़ाई नहीं करनी है guys. Great. Okay. So यहाँ पर तो technical skill आगे जा रहा है. Which team supported with stronger examples? यहाँ पर soft skills आगे जा रही है. Okay. And then we see a significant change in the responses as well, in the opinion as well. So thank you so much, guys. Okay, so can we move to the next part? I'm just going to be very quick this time. Okay. Yes. So these are the questions in front of you. Okay. इसके जवाब आपको chat box में लिखने हैं. Okay. Quickly. What is the biggest weakness in opponent's argument? आपके पास total 6 minutes है. You can write answers in pointers in the chat box. Okay. I'm going to read through the answers. Okay. Great, both teams. Amazing. It's equals to organizational growth. Definitely, Nanju. Lack of knowledge. That is for first point. Okay. Lack of team participation. You have to tell team A, team B. Okay. So you are from team A or B. How will I know? You have to put it in the chat box. Mention team A and then write your answer. B, write your answer. Okay. Equal to the strong. Yes, both are stronger. Both have solid opinions. But I guess team A might win because it has Sushil completely ready to back the team. Team B might also win. Vijesh is there. Okay. Lack of knowledge. Okay. So we see the responses already. Quick, quick, quick. काफी सारे responses है और 2 मिनट के हिसाब से आपका टाइम बस खत्म ही होने वाला है 2 मिनट में. Right? So it is 8:03. We stop this question at 8:05. I'm from team B and team A. Weakness is the example. Okay. Given is not relatable. Okay. So team A ने जो response दिया है, answer दिया है, weakness is example is not relatable. Okay. Team A, something to think about. No supportive example. Okay. Skills. In real hiring, soft skills are more important than higher positions. Okay. So I hope we are about to end and the point put in team A was not supported by a proper example. I hear that I'm seeing that a lot. Team A members, maybe you can back your team in the chat box. Copy paste hai. Okay. I believe you. Okay, so done. We have got the responses in the chat box and I think yes. So which team is the winner? The more you respond to this question and support your team, because there are people from both the teams to answer this, and then there are people who were neutral. So your responses, your response to this poll decides who wins, and whoever wins will definitely get a shout out from us. Also, the next session is going to be equally interesting as we are going to have a solid shout out session for you all. Those who are being very interactive, those who are being very active, responsive, you all might get a surprise from us. सोच लो and response वैसे ही देना है. I see smiles as well. Sagar, I think you're excited for the competition. Amazing. Okay. Okay, Girish. I hope you are excited too. क्या पता आपका नाम आ जाए नेक्स्ट सेशन में. Okay. Okay. So I guess, are you all ready to see the final response? Yes, no? Okay. Team A is the winner. Oh my God. I was expecting to be Team B. But I see Team A is the winner. So I guess we all know a huge shout out for Team A for your efforts, for your consistency. Though you can do way better in explaining with Sushil. Definitely. I was waiting for you. That is why I said this.
And
Yes.
first of all, heartiest congratulations to Team A. Of course, whatever acquired, they have acquired, whatever support they say, with ardent respect to their ideas. And one more
It's
thing,
okay,
but if
Sushil.
yeah, but one thing I want to tell those people who support the
Okay.
technical team somehow they failed to listen to director sir. He had very
I
categorically what he
guess,
has said. People have
Sushil,
failed to understand.
thank you so much for your opinion. Though your team did not support it enough to win the argument. So I guess next time you have to lead the team in such a way that, they be more interactive and they make you win the argument, right?
Now
So
you will
thank
agree.
you so much. Yes. So amazing understanding. We see that team A, which is technical skills, has won this debate. Again, a huge round of applause for all of you. Thank you so much. Now, like Sushil was saying, like Director Sir said, like most of you said, right? Technical skills and employability skills both are a must to have, because technical skills, like written here as well, can get you to an interview, but employability skills get you a job, right? Unless you don't know how to network with your technical skill, unless you don't know how to present yourself with your technical skill, right? Both goes hand in hand. तो जब तक आप दोनों नहीं कर पा रहे हो, आपके पास स्किल है, आपके पास डिग्री है, बट जब इंटरव्यू में जाने की बात आ रही है, आप बात नहीं कर पा रहे हो, आप कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर पा रहे हो, आप एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पा रहे हो, तो वहां पर गड़बड़ हो जाएगी, राइट? So I think both of them are important. Though, of course, the winner is Team A here, but definitely we know that both are very important to get the success that we want. So thank you so much, dear learners, for being a part of this session. I enjoyed it a lot. हर सेशन में ऐसे ही आइए, ऐसे ही पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए. Tell us your opinion, tell us your thoughts. Why? Because it also helps us in having a vision for the next sessions as well, right? And those who want to be a speaker at SynergySphere, I'm just sharing a form with you all. You can come in. I see a lot of people who were very interactive today. Maybe they can have their own session for sharing their knowledge and wisdom. I'm also sharing the attendance link in the chat box. Vijay, would you want to say something in the meanwhile? If yes, please unmute yourself. If no, please lower your hand. Amazing session. Really nice. I'm very grateful that you all came in. I'm very grateful that you all turned your cameras on, spoke your heart out, shared your opinions. Yes,
यस मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा आज के डिबेट सेशन में। बेसिकली जो मैं टीम ए में था, तो बेसिकली टीम बी भी बहुत मतलब मैच चल रहे दोनों, एक 49 है और एक 51 है, तो ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है, बोथ आर इम्पोर्टेंट। ये जो हमारे अभी जो सर ने कनेक्ट किया था, उन्होंने तो दोनों का इम्पोर्टेंट बता दिया है। आप गए
exactly.
इंटरव्यू में और अगर नहीं बात करेंगे तो क्या फायदा स्किल का।
Definitely.
डेफिनेटली
Thank
ये
you so
दोनों
much, Vijay.
थैंक
बहुत
यू।
ही
Yes,
अच्छे
yes,
से।
hello.
Yes,
Vijay
Vijesh.
here. The
Yes.
debate was very excited, excellent. In the from the team B, Mr. Susil has given a very excellent example of the and leading the team from their side. But I know there is no doubt, though both the things are very important. The base बनता है टेक्निकल से, और आपका जो महल बनता है आपका सॉफ्ट स्किल से। तो इसी से बस टेक्निकल और सॉफ्ट स्किल, इसी के बेस पे हम जो मैनेजरल स्किल है, मैनेजमेंटल स्किल है, सीईओ आगे के लेवल पे जाना है, तो हमें दोनों चीज होना जरूरी है। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेक्निकल जरूरी है, और नेक्स्ट उसके बाद सॉफ्ट स्किल्स गेन करके हमें वो फाउंडेशन को बेस बेस अच्छा करके फिर हमें महल बनाना है, ना कि हम पहले महल बना दें और बाद में बेस बना दें। तो इससे महल टूटने की गारंटी पॉसिबिलिटी ज़्यादा रहती है। तो इसलिए बेस स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए, उसके बाद महल का हम बना सकते हैं, महल बना सकते हैं।
Very,
दैट
very,
इज
very well said and very true. Thank you so much, Vijesh. Absolutely. I think that is the spirit of this platform. That is the spirit of this debate. Even the winning team and the one from the opponent team, both are supporting each other. And that is the goal. SynergySphere is all about that only. And on that note, I would like to take a leave from this session. Note that in the next session, we are going to have a shout out as well as for the winning team, as well as something very surprising. So maybe you are one of those learners who is going to get something special from us. So be there in the next session. You never know, right? So thank you so much, learners. I hope you all enjoyed today's session, and I hope that in the upcoming sessions as well, we learn through each other and share our knowledge and wisdom. Until next time, have a nice evening. Bye bye.